Over. Sit. Hold. Good boy. Come. Hold. 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 Good boy. What a good dog. How did you do that?
Welcome back to another one, Spring Valley Outdoors. This is the first week of duck season compiled into one video because we don't really get that many ducks here in PA. This duck was shot and had to go retrieve it, and then it flew off and got away and my gun jammed. Well, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell. It's a little bit of duck hunting we did here, along with a couple little deer hunts where I was sneaking up on some and playing on my belly. Does come straight up to me. Didn't know what I was. Here, ducks flew by, and I got one with one shot. It's pretty awesome.
Hold.
But yeah, it's 7 days of duck hunting. We didn't do that great. Last day we only got one duck. First day we got four with 4 guys. Yeah, it was pretty fun. We did a lot of jump shooting too. Got some woodies, teal, mallard.
Good boy. Come. Up, 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 up. Hey. Good boy. Dropped it. There's duck in the water right here.
That's it, right? Isn't it?
Yep. Damn, it wasn't it. Back search. Back. Back. Pop.
He definitely looks darker, bro.
Hmm?
Your dog looks darker. If you say up. Gary Breckle told me that.
That's a biggie, boys.
Took Luke out on a little wagon to go see if we could find some ducks. We weren't successful, but still awesome just walking around with him, enjoying it. So here Apollo was fixated on this bush. I had walked right by it, and I didn't see any duck right here. And I walked in, so it's right to my left here, in the bottom of the bush. And Apollo is just like, usually he's at heel, and he's stuck on this bush. And I'm like, come on, whatever it is, come on. And then all of a sudden, boom, out pops a wood duck. He jumps in full speed. Pretty awesome.
Come. Come.
So it fell
Back.
after the
Back.
third shot
Back.
over here, and he, for some reason, came back to me. But he was on
No,
course to
back.
it, and I had to redirect him. So we'd walked around the bend here, and I saw it. And as I came around further, more ducks started
Here he
popping
is. Hold.
up.
Come.
So
Up. Up.
I'd only
up,
gotten
up.
one, and I knew I could get 2 more. So I took a crack at one and got 1 more.
There he is. There he is. Hold him. Over. Come. Over. Hold. Come. Come. Apollo, hold. Over here. Hold, come. Up, up, hold, hold, hold. Search,
So
search.
he at this point had not got the first duck. So I sent him back in here. He wasn't supposed to do that, but you know, things happen.
Heel.
He's fixated on this
Get
bush
him.
here. And
Hold.
I'm like, what are you doing? I didn't think there was a duck there. Well, it had climbed up onto the land,
Good boy.
and here
Come.
it is.
Hold, hold, hold.
I was a little
hold.
disappointed
Good
with him, but
boy.
when he did
What
that,
a
I was
good dog.
really amazed. So
Leave.
it was a great day. Then we got 2 ducks that day.
Good dog. Good boy. That was a good dog. I was not happy with you. Good boy.
So I was pretty happy here. The one was pretty mature wood duck, and I've been meaning to mount one
How did you do that?
along with a good teal. So I have two good mounters, a teal and a wood duck here. And these ducks I got the first 3 days of hunting. It was cold enough to keep them outside, and I was gonna mount them anyway. So I wanted to take some pictures with the kid for his first duck hunt. These are some teal. They flew in 80 yards shy of the spread, and I hadn't shot anything all morning. It was 9 o'clock, and I needed to get back home. So I was like, let's go get some ducks and get back to the baby.
Sit. Mark. Pop. Here. Come. Come.
So
Back.
the reason why I'm telling to hold and come, because I don't want him to go past that bird and try to get the other one, which is a bad habit. And
Up.
when he gets to the bank, sometimes he'll drop it right at the bank. And if it's a live duck,
Up
it's
here,
really
here,
not good practice.
here.
So I
Come,
try to get him
hold.
to hand it to me.
Hold.
Oftentimes
Here,
he's
hold.
kind of
Hold.
reluctant to, and it's not a great
Sit.
habit, but I'm trying and trying. And
Back. Pop.
you know, if we're kenneled up in his kennel, he brings it back to the kennel every time. But for some reason, when we're jump shooting, I think it's the pheasant hunting that makes him break like that. He knows when he's pheasant hunting, and we've done it so much that he's driving the birds out. He thinks he's supposed to do it, so it's really my fault. But I have to chain him up and practice, you know, more safe jump shoots with him, because he's really not
Here.
gonna stop doing it. I don't think.
Here. Up. Up. Hold, hold, hold. Up, up, hold, hold.
So I'd spotted a pretty big buck from the top of my house, and he was chasing already, which is super weird to see a big buck chasing that hard. And I'd crawled down on my belly, and the doe that were with it come straight up to me, and of course kind of just stared me down for 30 minutes while the other buck was 60 yards away. I couldn't move because I didn't want them all to run, so I finally tried to make they kind of started to paw the ground and snort wheezing a bunch. So I just tried to make my way around to the buck, and he was gone. So I was on my way out and figured I would do a little duck hunt the last day after work. So I'd fired twice and had 3 down, which is your limit. And I had 2 drakes, and actually it was 3 drakes. That one just flew into the tree, and he got away. He flew away from that. After he hit that tree, he flew right out. This one's one of the studs. The other one's over there. And the other duck just fell behind that log. So I tried to go in after it, and it shot out the other side and it launched out. So I only got 2 ducks that day too. But it's kind of the way hunting is, and I didn't have the dog because I was in a rush and calling after work. So
Dude, that's crazy.
I've tried to been out deer hunting too, but since 1 week of duck hunting is early season's over, it's kind of quick, and I wanted to duck hunt a little more. But I did get out a lot. Saw 1 shooter buck. No opportunities besides on a bunch of doe, huge doe, little doe, crossing in on doe, blowing, and then 15 minutes later they're out in the field. So not spooking too many. I spooked some the other night coming back to the house, but it's been a great season. A lot of chasing, a lot of running. I would think it would be a good time to be out, but there is an October lull. So like, subscribe, hit the bell, Spring Valley Outdoors.